I'm Wright's attorney, guys. Battle of the Attorneys. Where we last left off. Well, you know where we left off. The Wright agency specialized in criminal law, so I thought. In civil cases, there are no prosecutors, right? Instead, both parties retain an attorney. Ouch! Right, and the other attorney is someone you know very well. Really? Who? Mr. Wright. Shall begin shortly. Please proceed in the courtroom at once. Get shut up. Okay, let's do this. Paul, wait. Who's the other attorney? You'll find out soon enough. And where is Mr. Wright? Well, he's in this trial right now. I'll explain. Let's go. Oh, okay. Right behind you. May 17th, 10:30 a.m. District Courtroom, Court number 6. All day 1 court now in session. All rise. Court now in session. Paul versus Mr. Phoenix Wright and Athena. Is there some sort of practice session? A mock trial, perhaps? Not exactly. No, Your Honor. No, it's not, Your Honor. It's the real deal, Your Honor. So this is it. A test of all my abilities as an attorney and Mr. Phoenix Wright. So you just have had a falling out? Not exactly. I won't have you using my courtroom for that, you know. It's nothing like that, Your Honor. Exactly. It's just happens that we have different clients in this case. I see. Well, here's hoping this has no adverse effect on your working relationship. Let's hope not either. You can say that again. I had no idea we were going against the boss today. You sure this is a good idea, Paul? What? Do you want to switch sides? Honestly, I'd rather be anywhere but here right now. At least she is here. I'm really going to need her help. Mr. Justice? Yes, Mr. Wright? Don't expect me to pull any punches just because you're the opposing lawyer. As I said, the kid gloves are coming off. And come with me, they'll stay off. He's serious about this, same here, Mr. Wright. If it's a fight you want, the fight you'll get. A battle of the attorneys. Defense attorneys. Awkward silence. Stare down. Okay. Order. You guys are really chomping at the bit, aren't you? I don't mind a good fight between co-workers. Just keep this civil case civil. Now then, if the payload would take this stand, maybe you have to bring that in there. And stop. Number judge, members of the gallery, assistant, good day to you, I am Paul, assistant. This is but a start of my campaign, and you'll have the honor of witnessing it. I believe you this country are our very future. Too long have they been looked down on, and even the culture. So to them I say, ask not what you can do for your country, ask what your country can do for you. Order! Mr. Austin, what is this crazy contraption you're writing? It's my custom-made election-winning campaign mobile. Beautiful, isn't it? You're a witness stand, not a campaign podium. So come out of this instant. Feh. Time for the cross-examination with testimony. Alright, now, the plaintiff's attorney, Mr. Phoenix Wright, please explain the Mr. Wright, explain the complaint filed against the defendant. Austin's complaint against the defendant is simple. The defendant on one Durkee Mahi stole my client's family heirloom, the crystal Ami Faye. Master merely seeks his return. This wouldn't have happened there. I was going to kick the bucket. I see. Mr. Aston, let's have your opening statement as you will. Justice. An offensive search the items in question is the founder of a secret relic of the crime. Go on. According to someone asked an archaeologist, Dr. Wright, to study the orb. Dr. Buff determined that it was the Korean's national treasure known as the Founder's Orb. The very orb that was stolen from the treasure room of Korean several weeks ago. At the beginning of the game, of course. Why yes, I saw a news report about that. The theft of the Korean's national treasure caused quite an uproar in the kingdom. Well, we believe that it was not in fact theft in the traditional sense, but rather that it was spirited out of Korean by someone for Dr. Buff to study. You don't say. And around that time, an acquaintance of the defendant learned of Dr. Buff. He made contact with the doctor, who agreed to hand over the orb. Darts. Apparently, the doctor wanted nothing to do with it once he learned it had been stolen. It seems we even have a transfer agreement between both parties. So Sanma, he also agreed to return the Founder's Orb to the Kingdom of Crime. Once the doctor verified it was a real thing. I see. So this dispute centers on whether the item in question is the Founder's Orb or the crystal Ami Faye. Let's find out what it really is in this trial. That, in turn, will determine the object's rightful owner. I'd be in my game going up against Mr. Wright, who won't be a walk in the park. Got that right. He's never lost a trial once. With the name Dirk's son, he sounds awfully familiar. But I can't recall when I've heard it. Seriously, Judge? It's probably your imagination, Your Honor. She's just a tourist, after all. My imagination, you say? Are you sure about this, Apollo? He's a wanted criminal in Korea, isn't he? Yeah, in Korea, yes. Here, he's just a tourist. Very well. Let's begin the proceedings. Bailiff, do bring out the first witness. First witness coming up. A female. Hey, it's Emma Sky. Didn't see her from the shoes down. Emma, who I thought she'd be witness. It's just a matter we're in court. I know this is a civil trial, so I was surprised to see the detective take the stand. You shouldn't really be surprised. I've just been digging at Dr. Buff. She's always involved one way or another. What for? You'll find out later. It's funny, Apollo. First, I'm not just a detective, just a forensic science also. Scientist, do try to remember that. You don't need to write an apology after all he's done for you. You have some nerve. First, I'm sorry, and second, I'm really just trying to do my job. Yeah. Never getting over that attitude. Can we just take some advice from someone who's been there? The evil smiles at it. I am on trial here. Detective Sky, your testimony, if you please. Let's see what we got here. Witness testimony from Emma Sky. The doctor's dark secret. Police have had their eyes on that for some time. And just today, a number of stolen artifacts were discovered in a study. Stolen artifacts? Wow. Multiple stolen artifacts. There were a priceless urn and a statue that was stolen from the Fae Clan. Wait, Fae Clan? Oh, this is looking good. It seems the doctor would do anything to study artifacts, including steal them. After the value at the center of this dispute, he likely stole them from Aston residence. So you think. The doctor is a thief? Why am I just hearing about this now? You never asked? Cat burglar isn't something he'd put on his resume. He was more careful with that. The fact is, he was a classic treasure hunter. A treasure hunter, eh? Huh? And people who have been thrilling adventures in exotic places, risking life and limb for glory. thought above the stars and had no research at the end. Out of respect for the dead, I wish to say that Jabba wasn't going to get rich. Apparently, he only wanted to borrow artifacts to study them. However, he would return them as soon as his research was finished. According to the doctor's child, he would even repair or restore some of the artifacts he stole before returning them. He was even honoring the dead by discovering their history through artifacts. But whatever lofty ideals he had, it made no difference. Larceny is larceny. Yes, it certainly sounded no different from a really thief to me. So let's say for a moment that the doctor really did moonlight and stealing artifacts. Might he not have stolen the founder's orb and curtain and brought it back there himself? Nope. There's no record of him traveling overseas over the past few years. So it's in travel. Plus it couldn't very well. He was a child at home all alone. Then this really must be a crystal of Ami Faye. Yes, you saw from the Aston residence. Probably so we could study it. Hold on a minute there. This is the electric I did not need. I bet you never saw this coming at all. Yeah, when Mr. Wright said that the key goes were off, he wasn't kidding. When is he ever? Very well then. Mr. Justice, you may receive your cross-examination. Thank you, Your Honor. Cross-examination. The doctor's dark secret. Had their eyes locked above for some time. A number of stolen artifacts were discovered in the site. There were priceless urn and such stolen fake land. I seen the doctor return and steal them. After really the center of the dispute, he looked himself in the answer. Hold it right there! You claim he stole a family other than the Atchison residence, but claiming something doesn't make it true. Unfortunately, in this case it does. It is true. How can you be so sure? A police report was filed concerning the theft 1 year ago, in fact. What? A whole year ago? Yes. Bringing up the report? August 25th of last year, to be exact. The report states, and I quote, the crystal Ami Faye was discovered to be missing from the Aston storehouse at 10 a.m. The storehouse locked. The locking had been picked. Signed, Paul Aston Umperson. Well, a year old report saying leads to plaintiff's to claim it. The plaintiff's claim credence. The doctor could really have stolen the crystal Ami Faye. Not only that, Your Honor, but the founder there was only found to be missing several weeks ago. That is nearly a year after the crystal theft was reported. That is rather strange. Therefore, I believe we must consider the orb and the crystal to be two separate items. Wasn't he going to say that? Polly Aston's was not the most awe-inspiring tale in Thailand, is it? I see why he cut it. Not that he inspired his confidence last story. I'd probably do the same in his shoes. Robbery report added to the court record. Better look into that. Police report was filed with the crystals or theft a year ago. But the theft of the family was only reported a few weeks ago. So Crystal's police report was filed way before the orb was found missing. That's just someone like there's a crystal Ami Faye and was asking and asserts, I don't know about the other police report is a fake. After all, Emma is the one who submitted as evidence. Yeah, she did. Still, I feel like something we learned in that police report is important somehow. But add to the testimony. The fifth statement. Wait, back up. Yeah. What's your sign? Just email me on the flash drive. First statement. Here goes. Objection! The doctor stole the ruling from the plaintiff. Are you sure? Because that statement doesn't agree with a certain piece of evidence. What do you mean, Apollo? According, take a look at this. A USB drive. What about it? This contains an email from the doctor's computer. Email? In that little piece of plastic? You'd be surprised. That's not helpful. I've got to understand. Oh, wait. This stick here can store all sorts of computer data to be in short terms. I still don't get it. How do we explain this? Here, just look at this. Concerns the computer. Apparently, the doctor is reporting his fine research findings to certain individual unknowns. Now, take a look at this. It's a police report Dr. Sky is presented in this court. You can see the bailiff's legal name on it. Paul Atchison, Wimperson. I can't see why he dropped Wimperson from his name. It's hardly breaking news. Look closer, Your Honor. His initials! That's right. The bailiff's full legal name is Paul Atchison Wimperson. Not considering this. You have the address such 3 letters. PAW-711 in mail. Ah, I get it now. His initials. PAW. Ah! Not yet. Don't tell me. That's right. Oh, but I will anyway. The individual who's hired the doctor to study the disputed item. Slam. It's none other than Paul Atchison Wimperson. Wait, then that means... Exactly. He wouldn't have asked the man who stole his family home to study it. Therefore, how could this possibly be the crystal on me, Faye? Ah! Order! I have order! We never checked the doctor's emails. We couldn't even figure out the password to his computer. The patient willing let the order in the doctor's case to go study it at the behest of his benefactor. Wait. Then what about the police report? I have all the details of the theft right here. It's probably for another relic. The real crystal, Mommy Faye. The real crystal. She's using this report as a way to claim that the was actually a stolen crystal. Objection! Slam. And how are you so certain that PAW refers to my client's initials? Maybe the email received was a dog's lover. Dog lover? Perhaps, Paul. Well, let's get to know your client a little better, shall we? Mr. Paul Atchison Wimperson. Call him back to the stand. I suppose shutting down the tract is all a part of the politician's job. Better be careful with this. Answer me this, Mr. Atchison Wimperson. What is... Third option. Your birthday. What is your birthday? Huh? How will that help? My birthday? It's July 11th. But what is it? What's it to you? Oh, I see. You can address birthday gifts to my office. But full disclosure, I only accept gifts valued at $1,000 or more. That's not it. Seriously, dude? Being smooth. And the judge. Silent. What? Why is everyone gone silent? How can anyone be that self-centered? Oh, right. Politician. Did anyone hear that? He said July 11th. July 11th. Or rather, 7/11/11. 7/11. Matches the numbers in the email. Of course! Both the name and the birthday are a match. I think that's a coincidence. He's not phased. Wait. Why, you sneaky little... Looks like someone finally decided to join the conversation. Would the bailiff care to explain? I would like to say that is quite what? Underhanded? Quite a thing you've said. That's it? Any other thoughts? No further comments. I stand by my previous statement. However, wait a minute! Hold it! You can't just walk away! Let's just explain themselves at the court of law. Yeah, that's what. I simply don't know how it happened. I can possibly explain matters outside my purview. Perhaps there's a mistake on the part of my secretary. Oh, no you don't, you slippy eel. Testimony, now. That's right. Would you care to respond? I won't argue your citation. My client led the treasure in question to the doctor and asked him to study it. However, it seems that much is a fact. Now we're getting somewhere, not for long. However, it has no bearing on the issue of ownership. Uh-oh. How so? Just I fully understand your position here, but you had to hide the fact that had you sent the crystal out to be studied, your family would have been very upset if they had found out. It's a family heirloom after all. You gotta be kidding me. He has a point though. Isabel Wright, of course. But then he always is, that's why he's my lawyer. The crystal, the precious assets of the family heirloom, has been there for centuries. But I wasn't so eager to study it, and his proud heritage, I just couldn't say no. Didn't you tell my grandfather? Objection! But no matter what, it's the back of your so-called benefactor.